Klux Klan are an American white supremacist hate group who advocate white supremacy and white nationalism. They were founded in 1866 and spread to almost every southern state by 1870. They were a strong resistance against the Republican Party's Reconstruction era and policies that were aimed at creating equality between races. Members are known for wearing white robes and a white pointed hat to hide their identities. Historically, the KKK terrorized groups or individuals that they opposed by using physical assault or murder. In the 1950s, the group rose again into power to oppose the civil rights movement. They used violence and murder to suppress the activists. Some of their methods and rituals they used to terrorize people with were bombings, kidnappings, murders, burning crosses, marches, and chants.
Spreads a gospel of intolerance which brings shame to the southern states.
For Mississippi!
Mississippi!
Klansmen for America!
For America!
Klansmen, behold the fiery cross, still brilliant. All the troubled history failed to quench its hallowed flame. Let me say that the cross is an inspiration, a sign of the Christian religion, a symbol of faith, hope, and love. We do not burn but light the cross to signify that Christ is the light of the world.
White power!
White power!
White power! White power!
On June 21, 1964, in Neshoba County, Mississippi, the KKK planned an attack on Michael Schwerner, Andrew Goodman, and James Chaney. They were three civil rights workers who were in the process of registering black voters in Mississippi. They worked with an organization called the Freedom Riders, an interracial team that rode buses through the South to help stop protests. The KKK had been known to attack Freedom Riders, however, they were not discouraged. Schwerner, Goodman, and Chaney were coming back from a trip in Philadelphia, Mississippi, when Deputy Cecil Price, who was a member of the KKK, pulled them over and held them there, while other KKK members prepared for their murder. After being released, they were chased down into a cornered area and were shot and buried. After their disappearance, the FBI investigated, and they found their bodies and learned of the Klan's involvement.
Mississippi refused to prosecute the members under the state court, so the federal government charged 18 men with conspiracy to violate the civil rights of the three men. 41 years later, on June 21, 2005, Edgar Ray Killen was found guilty of 3 counts of manslaughter. The murder sparked a national outrage, and even though the three men lost their lives, their murderer helped gain the passage of Civil Rights Act of 1964, a law outlawing discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, and national origin.